Hi again, everybody. It's Dietzel here from awakentheauthorwithin.com, and welcome to another edition of Diary of a Former Vice Principal. This school right here, Lansdowne Public School, is the second school that I was a vice principal at. After I first discovered my dream at the previous high school that I was at, elementary school, where I was the youngest vice principal with our school board, I was sent here to Lansdowne Public School. Now, something unbelievable happened to me. First of all, I had my first significant injury in my entire life. I don't have my knee brace here today, but I have to wear it now every time I play basketball. But I blew my knee out for the first time in my life after playing basketball and sports my entire life. I lost 5 months of school time. But guess what? Sometimes some of the biggest tragedies, and I couldn't play basketball, I was devastated. Well, not fully devastated, but I was incredibly upset over not being able to play the sport that I loved and being able to run and exercise. But here's what I did. I had already discovered my dream. I had connected with somebody, a retired principal, Paul Jackson, who now does a lot for our company, one of the savviest writers, entrepreneurial authors that works in our program. And I used the time off to launch my business and my dream. It was right from this building right here, while I was here, that I was recognized by Adobe for the very first time. Adobe phoned me on my home office and demanded to speak to me. And how is it? They want to know, how could a vice principal be leading the field in authoring and publishing? Once I got the smell of that, once I got the sense and taste, for once, finally going for my dream and not living somebody else's dream, not living somebody else's passion for my life, it totally turned around everything that I thought was possible for my life, for my dream. Everything started to come clear. The fog and the haze began to lift. And I want to share with you a couple of comments right now. That first of all, every tragedy in your life, and it's the power of our unconscious credibility marketing system, can be turned into something so powerful, so forceful in the marketplace if you know how to position it. So please be open to that. And secondly, please surround yourself with a mastermind team. You heard how in my previous school, I invested $10,000 in my first mentor. Here, I picked up my first mastermind partner that was very instrumental in helping me put together programs in an entrepreneurial authoring fashion in the program that we lead with today. So I want to salute you to not only leaving your legacy, but living it right now. What's holding you back? Whose dream are you living in your life? Are you really willing and ready to step out and do what it takes to be successful? The last school, I learned that I needed to invest in myself very significantly. At this school, I earned my first success and I smelled victory. I smelled victory of myself and my wife getting out of our jobs. Little did I know that I would set 2 internet records. Little did I know about what was in store for me. But what I want to salute you right now, a diary from a former vice principal, that if I can do it, you can too. If I can be of any further assistance to you, don't hesitate to email me, Glenn with 2 N's, at awakentheauthorwithin.com, or phone me at 519-542-3043. I'll talk to you again at my next point, at my next destination in Diary of a Former Vice Principal.